since he had that operation.
Yeah,
I wondered how he was doing.
Well, like I told you, he was out cutting the grass, so.
Well, that was about a month ago, right?
Well, after his surgery, though. So he must be okay. Because it's not easy running a mower like that.
Yeah.
He was running
Well, Bonnie said that his mower finally broke down.
Oh.
And I think he said he had it for like 9 years.
Yeah, he had a long time, that big one.
Yeah.
Well, he'll get a brand new one, don't worry.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to everybody? Say hello.
Hello. Hi.
Maribel might see you. Maribel.
Yeah.
Maybe Maribel will see you.
Well, they did get that channel, but she said they both have channels where they watch movies. What do you call it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Every day they have a.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but they did try that channel of yours.
Yeah.
And she said.
Yeah, she said that they watched a couple.
She said it was nice.
Yeah. Did she call?
She called last night, but we didn't
night.
talk that much because one of the girls came in.
Oh.
And so she said she'd call me another time. But she usually calls me at least once a week.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'll just left the nursing home about 15 minutes ago. Pulled in here at the school parking lot just to put up my camera here. Boy, is the traffic bad right now. I got kind of stuck up in a traffic jam there earlier. I don't know what happened, if somebody crashed or wrecked or something up here. Nope, I gotta put my, should adjust it up for you here, huh? Oh boy. I don't know who's going first. Who's going first, who's going last? We'll go down this way. There's an ambulance. Gonna take this side street here, trying to avoid the traffic. I guess it's time, 4:45, everybody's getting out of work or whatever. See that moon up there in the top left corner? It's really nice. Can't really tell on the camera, I guess, but nice looking moon way up there. Do you believe we landed on the moon? I do. When you look up there now and see it, it seems like such a simple thing. But hopefully we go back up there soon. Elon Musk is supposed to do that, I think. Pretty soon, isn't he? In the next year or so. I think that would be pretty cool. But here we are at the famous four-way stop sign where nobody knows what to do. So I'm gonna just kind of barge in here and I'm gonna let this guy in the white car go, and I'm going. Everybody give me the finger, I guess. Shake their fist at me, but they should just have clear through traffic on this lane and stop signs on the other two directions. One of them's just coming out of a parking lot. I think they can afford one more stoplight to put in there and make things a little easier too. Well, it's 45 degrees right now. I did say 4:45. I was at my mom's. I got there at 12:30. She just was coming out of lunch. So we had a nice long talk, and she cried a little bit, laughed a little bit, and And she was crying when I left. I mean, I got her to stop. I kept telling her, put on a happy face. She'll be alright, I guess. Getting ready to go for supper at 5 o'clock for her, so. And I don't want to get, I want to get home before it gets dark. Because I don't really like driving at night. I can, but I would rather not drive in the dark. And so I'll be alright. Hope they got garbage out up here tonight. This is garbage night up here. And I'm not one that stops and picks up garbage, but somebody had a really nice wooden crate out. I should have stopped and looked at it closer. Now it's bugging me. A nice little wooden, kind of like maybe 2-foot square kind of wooden box. It looked pretty nice. And then there was looked like a beauty parlor. And they had all their chairs out. I don't know if they were selling them or what. There was less there coming out than there was going in, so if they were selling them, somebody took some. Or maybe they just had them out for some kind of cleaning reasons or something. Oh my. I don't know what that Burger King has on their sign. I'm gonna screw this up when I say it, but new Gomez churro fries. I have no idea what that would be. Gomez. Geez, now something fell off the dash. My knife. I put my knife in the console here. You'd think I'd learn, because every time I move it falls on the floor. And I pick it up and put it right back in the same spot. And then it falls on the floor again. I just keep doing that. This time I'm going to put it somewhere different, I guess. So we're heading out of Du Bois. Boy, it was crazy traffic. School. What time school get out? I don't know. I didn't see any school buses, but awful lot of cars. I think combined with everybody getting out of work, and I think there was an accident or something. And the sun is right at that level in the sky where it's like right in your eyes no matter which way you turn. I pulled out of one gas station back there and I had to go opposite the way I wanted to because the sun was so bright, shining right in my eyes, and I couldn't block it with anything, my visor or anything. I was trying to hold my hand up to block it, but I couldn't see well enough to pull out to go in the direction I wanted to, so I went in another direction. This is the time of the day when it's low, the sun is low in the sky and it's right in your eyes. So what else is new? Nothing, I guess. We talked about, my mother and I talked about the family and the relatives, the kids, grandkids, my brother and his wife, my son and my daughter. I don't know for sure if my daughter's coming up this Thanksgiving or not. She said she might come up. First thing was she was going to fly up to Cincinnati where her mother's at, and then her mother was coming here for Thanksgiving. So they were going to ride along with her, get to come up here. And then I got a message from my daughter that said Well, it was, in fact, it was in the comments of one of my videos. She said that she might fly into Pittsburgh, question mark. So, I don't know what that means, because she didn't get back to me about it. Which is okay with me if I have to go pick her up in Pittsburgh. If she flies into Pittsburgh, it's about a 2.5 hour drive for me to go down there and pick her up. That's okay. I'd do it in a heartbeat. But I don't know yet what's going on. There's a flight that goes from Pittsburgh to Du Bois here, but it's on a small commuter plane that's outrageously expensive. It's like as much as a trip from Georgia to Pittsburgh. And then she could rent a car in Pittsburgh, but I don't know what the scoop is on that. I have no idea what that costs. Anyway, somehow or another, I'd like to get her here for the... Basically, here we have 5-day weekend. Saturday or Thursday. Most places are off Thursday, like the factories and stuff. They're off Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is the first day of buck season. And some places give everybody the first day of buck off too, so it could be a 5-day weekend for some people. I don't know what it's like where you live, but I know it's buck season around here is a pretty big deal, first day especially. So a lot of people either have that day off, or a lot of the old timers and younger kids that like to hunt schedule Monday off, first day of buck season. I gotta turn the heat on. Man, it's cold. 44, but icy. It seems icy cold. How long is this video? I don't know. Well, you get your ride along. I know, like I said before, a lot of people said, let's go for a ride. So even though there's no leaves, oh my, I didn't think I was going to stay up there that long. I remember looking at, and it was like 2 o'clock, and I thought, well, I can stay a little bit longer. Then all of a sudden, I looked up and it was 4:15. And she's all worried about me driving in the dark. When I left there, I have no doubt she probably burst into tears. She's right up there by the nurse's station is right by the door there, so if she did, at least the nurses would be there to kind of help her out, comfort her a little bit. She breaks out crying so easy. Well, we're on Mountain Run Road now. It's darker than it looks in the camera. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. I don't know. You want to hang out for a while longer? I suppose you could, huh? I don't know what to talk about, though. Quite a few people in the family having issues, health issues. One younger cousin of mine is having female troubles, and one of my aunts is the youngest in my mother's family. She's having severe back troubles too. like I am, but she's in her 80s. She just had those spinal injections. She said didn't work, only for like a day. That's what happened with me too, is they don't even help for a day. And another one of my cousins is on dialysis. He's probably a couple of years older than me. So we're keeping the doctors busy anyway. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home. Same as always, drink coffee and watch TV. Pinball tonight is having a drawing. I think he's giving away 4 different items. I'm not sure if they're solar generators or what, but at 8 o'clock tonight he's doing a live, what do you call it, a live chat. And he's going to give away, draw 4 names. So I'm in on that drawing. I'm going to watch that at 8 o'clock. I got a feeling I'm going to win tonight. Chances aren't too bad. Usually he has about 3,000 people. And if he's giving away four prizes tonight, so it's not bad odds. And I got a good feeling about tonight. I actually won, not from pinball, but there's a girl, maybe you heard of her, Rogue Preparedness. Her name's Morgan. I won a camping cook pot one time from her, drawing names. Pinball, if he's giving away generators, well, I know he is. Some of those, a couple of those are like a couple $1,000 if you were to buy them. So, it'd be nice to win one. They're big enough you could run your whole house too for, well, probably a day anyway. The solar generators are nice, but you got to remember that even the best of them run your house for about a day. I mean, if you got refrigerators plugged in, I don't even know if you can plug your furnace in or not. Then they're dead, and then you got to figure out a way to charge them back up again. And if you don't have power, well, then that's a little trouble. If you don't have sunlight, so you can't solar charge it. Anyway, I sure would like to have a big one. I have that small 600 watt one that I did a review on not too long ago. And I use that thing all the time. It sits on my desk and I have a USB light hooked up to it. I use that pretty often, even if the power's not out. I just use it just because it's there. And there's a car behind me. I think I'm going to pull over and let him go by. If I can find a place to pull over. Right here. Because he looks like he's going wild. And he is. I'm going to turn the wipers on. Oh. He's in a hurry. I try not to be in a hurry. Well, oh well, oh well, oh well. That cabbage and wieners was so good last night. Just came out perfect. And those wieners, those cheese dog wieners, boy, they were good. I liked them. So I had some last night and I had some this morning. This morning, yes, I had some cabbage and wieners for breakfast. You know that breakfast for me is, well, I was awake from like 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake since 3 o'clock in the morning. So it wasn't really breakfast. But anyway, there's none left. They're all gone, so I got to make something when I get home. I had eggs and spam this morning. I haven't had anything to eat since then. Doing pretty well on the keto. I don't feel hungry. I know I should eat something. Probably a couple hamburger patties. Maybe I'll cheat a little bit and put relish on and just eat them that way. Well, I think I'm going to let you all go. Did we go through the Boy Scout camp yet? Or is it up here? I can't remember. No, it's up here. We'll get through the Boy Scout camp. Hope y'all can hear me. I have the microphone on. Yeah, here's the Boy Scout camp. I'm tired. Tired. Stu, you'll be mad at me for staying out so long. I told her I'd be back quick, but I thought I was going to. I need gas too. I have a quarter tank right now. I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to put gas in it. Because I don't feel like stopping tonight. I didn't go to Save-A-Lot either. I wanted to go get some groceries, but I didn't. I'm wore out. I worked too hard today. Oh my. Well, I'm going to let you all go. So this is a Tuesday, right? So have a good Tuesday night and a good week. Take care. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you watching my video. And with that, stay frosty. Dale out.